Hi, Sagittarius. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamelin, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless singles love reading. This is for all of my singles out there who are looking for love. This is a manifestation reading. We have charms and clues. We're going to be doing some initials and some numbers. I have a big bowl of charms today, so we're going to be doing some charms. I also have some numbers we're going to be doing with some antique bingo cards today. Evidence about their energy that's coming into your life, what you're going to feel like, what they're going to feel like. So we're going to get started. Let's see what Spirit has for you today for my singles. We want to know what love is coming. So you can use this as a confirmation for a love that has arrived into your life, but it is designed for my singles who are looking for love, who are searching for love, just to sit back and listen and manifest the love and listen to what Spirit has for you that's coming. So Spirit, can you please share with us, for all my Sagittarius and any cross watcher, that any messages that you have for them right now? I am listening for you now. Play is my pathway to joy. Have fun. You know, while we're waiting, it's so important that you just love yourself. Have fun while you're waiting. Be playful. Enjoy your single life while you have it. You know, there may be a day you look back and say, geez, I was really happy when I was single. So have a lot of fun with your single life and find the joy in your day. And then Spirit will only add to that. I am on the right path and I am divinely guided. So if you don't feel like you are where you want to be, just remember you're exactly where you're supposed to be at this moment in time. So everything happens for a reason. It all happens in divine timing, and you are being divinely guided. So we do want to hold on to that today. So we have to keep that, you know, in the forefront of our minds. I unleash my wildness and choose to be free. Be open, be free, receive the love that Spirit has for you. Maybe step outside of your comfort zone or step outside of your box, something along those lines. I know it's hard, but maybe Spirit's asking you to kind of let go a little bit and be open, you know, open to receive. The rhythm of my breath directs the rhythm of my life. Take a deep breath, relax, enjoy. So lots of energy around joy, being yourself, feeling that you are in alignment with the path that you're destined to be with, that you're exactly where you're supposed to be, you know, at this moment. So right now, you know, what's going to happen is Spirit's is going to only add to the joy that's in your life already. Spirit, please share with me anything that is coming towards us, any messages, relationships. What do you have for us? I have an Ace of Cups, overwhelming emotion. Let's get some cards on this table. Two of Cups. Thank you, Spirit. Ten of Cups. Look at the contentment. Look at all this emotional energy. I love this. I love this feeling of already of this emotion overflowing, and a Two of Pentacles. Now that just came into me. A Spirit may put a choice in front of you. For some of you, you may be dating a couple of different people. You may go back and forth with some people that you're dating. And then the one that's going to stand out is the one that you feel most connected to emotionally. So I want you to focus on that. I want you to focus on the person that just your heart is saying, I just love being with you, or I feel drawn to you over and over again, or you're the one that I think about the most. So, but Spirit may put a choice in front of you. You may have a choice. Let's get some letters and initials right out of the gate. Let's see. I'm going to get a handful from my little basket here. And these could be initials of somebody, first initial, last initial, somebody coming into your life. Again, it could be a confirmation of somebody in your life, but it is for new love. I have K. I actually have two Ks, so we'll put those together. So the letter K, I have a letter H, I have a letter J, B. I have D. So we'll keep an eye out for these initials, okay, when you're dating people. Just see if these are accurate. I have the letter Q, X, R. The number 6 could be June, 6 weeks, 6 of the month, 6 days. I have a second letter R, so we'll keep those together. I have an L, the second letter X. There could be not necessarily first initial or last initial, but there could be an X in their name. Like an X would jump out at me in somebody's spelling of their name. So keep that in mind. I have the number 3, could be March, 3 months. I have another number 6, so we'll put those together, 6, 6. I have a second Q also, and I have the letter V. So we'll just keep these letters and clues in mind, and I know that we have some more in the charm, so we'll see what those say also. Spirit, can you start to share with me anything about this connection? What are the feelings? What will I feel? What would they feel? Security. Need to feel safe and spend some time together. Could be an incredible sense of security with this person. I feel safe with you. I feel at home with you. I feel like we could create a home together and feel safe and secure. So that's a beautiful feeling. I would love to share my life with somebody that makes me feel secure. So that if that's important to you, then that's what Spirit wants for you. I have learning, getting to know the secrets you both have. Now, part of me feels like there isn't any bad secrets, but if there's anything that they held back in the past, I do feel like this crow is sitting on this book. So it's almost the sense of I'm going to be an open book. There's nothing that you won't know about me. Go ahead and ask me. I'm very open. I'm not holding back from my past. I have no regrets, there's no skeletons in the closet, so to speak. So that is beautiful. Shaman, affirming the sacred masculine in yourself. Making a good decision is how that's coming into me. Masculine energy is this provide and protect, the sense of protection. So if security is important to you, this sense of, I keep myself safe and I want to make sure that whoever's coming into my energy isn't going to invade that security in some way. But you're strong, you make good decisions, you're smart, you know how to protect yourself, Sagittarius. So, you're going to be okay. It's just this feeling of a little bit of letting down your guard to allow this in. Also, an opening, feeling ready to share your heart. There's that letting down your guard, opening up your heart, spreading your wings. Look at this. So are you ready to open up your heart again? And if you are, then Spirit will bring this person into you. So you just keep manifesting, you keep asking Spirit to bring you the perfect person, in divine timing. And then lo and behold, all of a sudden you're surprised and you're happy that this person has arrived. Spirit, please share with me some feelings. What is their personality like? What will their energy be like? Motivated. Okay, so they have a lot of motivation, whether it's around their work or their personal goals or getting things done. I like that. Empowered. They feel empowered. I feel a strong energy. I do. I feel a somebody who would be somebody who has like high expectations for themselves, or they have a tendency to push themselves in a lot of different areas, whether it's their career or their physical body or their own personal goals. So I like that. They're very trustworthy. I'll take trustworthy. Active, motivated, and active. So this person, I'm going to warn you, there's a lot of energy going on around me here. So this person is a go-getter. This person is they like to do things. They like to be active. This is not going to be somebody who sits around and not to say that they aren't going to enjoy a quiet evening at home, but they're going to be a very active individual. I have very truthful. There's nothing they're not going to hold back, right? It's an open book. They're very truthful. Artistic, there's a sense of creativity to them, an artistic side to them. They feel awakened, empowered somehow, affectionate, beautiful, sensual. I like that. And extroverted. They're some kind of go-getter. They're some kind of there's certain people out there that you look at them and you go, oh my God, how do they get so much stuff done? That they're good at every area of their life. Spirit just said that they were probably good in school. They're probably good in sports. They're probably good with relationships. They get their arms around things because things are important to them. So I feel like they're a little bit of an overachiever also. So this person is going to be, you're a catch. So you must be attracting an overachiever. So I think that you guys are going to be good for each other. You're going to feed off of each other emotionally, and you're going to motivate each other. Like there's this kind of, I don't know, a little bit of a power couple energy that we like to do things together, and we do better because we're together. Like we get more done or we get more accomplished as a team, something along those lines. Self-love, loving yourself. You're strong already, right? So continue with this self-love. This is what's going to be, this person's going to be attracted to you because of your qualities. Look at this beautiful acceptance. I also love this feeling of take my hand. I also love this feeling of, I don't know, it's a spiritual energy, it's like, take my hand. The universe is bringing us together, like I'm just going to grab your hand as soon as you come in. I'm going to accept this gift of love. And there's a beautiful masculine energy coming in. So for those of you looking for masculine energy, I definitely have masculine energy on the table. So we've got, I love this. I really do. I think that it's very powerful. It's very powerful. I mean, we're not talking anything sexual. We're talking literally just take my hand, hold my hand. And sometimes that's all it takes to feel enough vibe from somebody that you say, when you hold me, when you just hold my hand, or you touch my arm, or you put your arm around me, or you hug me, it has nothing to do with being sexual. It's the energy that it's a spark. It's chemistry. We feel united. We feel connected. And there is an incredible sense. Bottom of the deck, Spirit said, power. I do feel that there's an incredible sense of we are more powerful together as a couple. You empower me, you motivate me, you inspire me. So there's some people are better as a couple. They are. It's like you're great by yourself as individuals, but when you pull that energy together, it's like this beautiful spark. It's this incredible magnetism or something along those lines that happens. And you realize, like, you are making me be a better person. You're making me be better at my work. You're making me be better with my relationships with my family. You have made me healthier because we work at it together, whatever it is. So it's gorgeous. You're powerful together. I have a Knight of Pentacles. This person's a go-getter. They're getting their arms around finances. Also, King of Swords. They make wise decisions. I have a Death card. They have gone through something, some kind of change. I feel like there's no looking back, Spirit said. They will share with you what that change was. something that motivated them, inspired them to be a better person. Maybe it's something they left behind, something from their youth or something from their family, like I don't want to be like them, and it inspired them to be above and beyond. But I have lots of energy around success. I will say that this person wants to have a sense of security. They want to be strong. A little bit of a feeling of, I want to fight for you. I will say that with this King of Swords energy, with I will make a life for us. I will be there for you. I will fight for you. So there's this a little bit of chivalry feeling to me, without them, being your knight in shining armor, but there's a little bit of this old fashioned, it's the right thing to do, or this is how I want to treat you. And Spirit is saying, bottom of the deck is a Queen of Wands. And again, the sense of you inspire me. You inspire me to be a better person. Not only am I attracted to you, not only do I feel like I'm drawn to you and I don't want to be with anybody else, but you inspire me and you're my spark. You're my spark. And I like that. It's this feeling of, I guess, when you meet the right person, it is a feeling of completion, isn't it? It is a feeling of, I just feel safe with you and I feel secure with you. And I guess everything just kind of falls into place. Spirit, what sign is this person? I have a Taurus, trust, patience. I have a Gemini, curiosity, beautiful. I have a Scorpio. There's a sense of intensity with that Scorpio. And a Sagittarius. They could be a Sag, or they could be on the cusp, or they could be one of their sun, moon, rising. So we'll get some other signs also. Spirit did say Cancer at the bottom of my deck as well. There's a nurturing energy to this person. Spirit, what else do you want us to know? I love this feeling of take my hand. Take my hand and I don't know, let's walk on the same path. It could be as simple as that. I have a Virgo energy as well. Travel. They want to travel with you. Maybe they have a lot of experience traveling. They like to travel. So that's something they talk about. They have a sweet tooth. Cakes, cookies, country life. They like the outdoors. They like doing things outside. They're very active. This is a very highly motivated person. They like to be outside, do things like get up and go. Let's go do something. I've got roses, so romance, dropping flowers, bringing flowers, maybe working at home. Maybe a feeling of working at home, working out of their home, something like that. They could have a tattoo. And there's a lot of synchronicities in this connection. You guys have a lot in common. You feed off of each other. It's a great energy. You make me a better person. I know I keep saying the same thing, but that's how I feel. You make me feel like you make me better, and you make me stronger in some respects. So lots of synchronicities happening here, lots in common. I love this. Look for a tattoo. I did just get a infinity symbol in my intuitively. So look for I don't know whether that's you or them, but I did just get it, like a figure 8 infinity symbol visually. So keep that in mind. That may have something to do with you or them. I have long hair on top, shorter on the sides, gray car. These are just some random clues. Amazing smile, works out, loves jeans, likes to make money. I don't think you're going to have to worry about financial security with this person. This person is a motivated person. They may have 2 jobs. They may have multiple streams of income. They're always trying to get ahead. They're always trying. They don't want to live their life. Some kind of family member either disappointed them in the past, or they don't want to compare themselves to that person, so they want something better for themselves. So there's something going on with them, and that's a big part of their motivation. Like, I will never be like them. Okay, whether it's their father or their mother or their brother or something like that. So there's something going on with that. I have long legs, so I have somebody that could be tall, loves to eat out, look for a red shirt. That came into me even more specifically as like a red hoodie or a red sweater. It came into me like, it's not just a shirt. It felt like it was like you pull it over something, like a coat or a sweater or a hoodie. Advanced education, college, green eyes, light colored hair, brown, maybe light brown. Blue eyes, green eyes, so they have light colored eyes. Average height, long legs, okay, longer body. Likes to wear jeans and shorts, casual. Medium hair, medium to light colored hair, and lighter colored eyes. So something along those lines as far as look. Spirit, when is this person coming into our life? What is the timeline? I love to know a timeline. In a few weeks. Beautiful. In divine timing. A few days to a few weeks. Wow. We're going to put this out into the universe. And then I have autumn love. Falling in love here in the autumn. And this was my fall themed kind of display, and I pulled some fall looking cards today. So that's kind of fun. Let's get some charms. Let's see what the charms are saying today. Let's see if we can get a scoop of charms, see if we can get some clues. And we're going to do some bingo cards as well today. Spirit, what do you have for clues for us? Let's see. Let's start with the letters and the numbers. I always like to do that first. So I have a Y, I have an O, the number 26. I have optimistic. I like that. Sagittarius. Okay, so they could be a Sagittarius as well. I have a Pisces and Sagittarius. I have faith, hope, and love. I have a cross. You could be the same religion. I have an Aries. I have a sister as someone to dream, cry, sing, and laugh with. So I have 2 hearts. They could have a sister. I have Cinderella's castle. And Cinderella's shoes. So they're going to treat you very special. My home. They're going to treat you very special. And Cinderella's little carriage. So they're going to treat you very special is how I feel. I have a tent in a circus, but because I feel like this person is so active, part of me feels like it's always like a surprise, like what we're doing, like where we're going to go that day or what they have planned, or I don't know, very entertaining. Let's put it that way. There's somebody that's very entertaining. They like to have a good time. I'm going to say pizza is their favorite food. I have music being important to them. I have a fish. All right, so a lot of fish in the sea, but this is the only one. And let's see what else is jumping out at me. I've got a snowflake. I have an owl. And I have find joy in the journey. So we're going to go with those. We're going to go with those today because those are the ones that are jumping out at me. And then let's see what our bingo cards. So I was in an antique shop recently, and these antique bingo cards just jumped out at me. And I thought, these would be a great way for us to be able to get some messages from Spirit for some numbers, whether they're ages or the number of days until we meet this person, or just numbers that could be significant for either one of you. So I just wanted to do this. So we're going to pull 3 bingo cards, and then we're going to see, I've got some little, I don't know, markers, I guess I'll call them, that we're going to just ask Spirit for. I'm going to just ask Spirit to help me drop the markers. Okay. So I have these little markers, and I'm just going to ask Spirit to help me drop 2 markers on each for 2 numbers, and whatever I feel drawn to. So Spirit, what numbers do you want from me? I'm going to go 24 and 21 on this bingo card. 34 and 44. 28 and 42. So we're just going to grab those numbers. Those numbers could have meaning to you now, or they could have meaning to you in the future. Spirit, what else do you want me to know about this connection? What is important for us? What is it that you have me thinking about? Anything coming my way I should know? Trust. Continue to trust. You can trust this person. Okay, that's going to be important. Maybe that's something that you struggle with, but you're going to be able to trust this person, and that's what's important. I have opening. You're going to open their heart. Okay, you've got the key to their heart. This is a sense of unlocking their heart, getting into a place in their heart that they don't let anybody else into. That's gorgeous. Fireworks. This is exciting. I want you to enjoy it. This person is I'm going to use the word clever, okay? That they are very entertaining. They are very motivated. They're very ambitious. So they're probably going to be doing lots of things around you that are pretty exciting and fun for you. So that sounds like a good time to me. I had to swallow hard when I pulled this card because I was so excited for you. I have union. Okay, so this is somebody that wants a commitment. This is somebody that, we had that beautiful energy earlier with take my hand and walk this path with me. What better way to walk a path than somebody who truly wants a commitment? How gorgeous. Thank you, Spirit. Let's see. What else do you want us to know? I have a King of Pentacles. There's that sense of security, that strong financial person, that it's important they have a good job. They're a go-getter. They might be working multiple jobs in some way. So I have an 8 of Swords. Nothing's holding you back but fear. So let go of that. 6 of Pentacles. There's the give and take energy, a giver. And a 9 of Pentacles in the sense of security. I do like this. I like the feeling of, I want you to trust, all right? I want you to trust. And I know sometimes these readings feel like it's too good to be true, but why not? Aren't you deserving of this? You're deserving of a sense of security and a sense of, we both work hard. We're good for each other. We have great synchronistic, energy, and then we decide at some point that we want this to be more. We want this to be a commitment. And I don't think we're going to have to fight it. I don't think it's going to be a difficult decision to make. I think it's going to be something that just unfolds naturally, to tell you the truth. So for those of you that would like that, would like to have a long-term committed relationship, 2 of Wands, think about your future. Think about where you're headed. There's the commitment again with that Justice card. legal marriage, bound to each other legally, if you want that, and a Page of Pentacles. So it is a new start. It's a new beginning. And I always see the Page of Pentacles as hope. I mean, there's this little bit of a, I have hope, you know, so I'm gonna go with that for now. What are their feelings, please, Spirit? What are their feelings? What do they want to say to me? What's important? My love for you will never die. I feel like this is just going to roll into a long-term commitment. I feel like we're just going to find each other, fall in love with each other, enjoy each other. I fantasize about you and I long to touch you. So we get great chemistry. We have attraction. I melt every time I see your smile. I want that for you also. You're what I can't live without, and I can't get enough of you. You want to be with the person that can't get enough of you. That's for sure. I can't get you out of my head. Also, the sense of you stole my heart. It's hard for me to open up to you. But you, if anybody's going to get through to this person, it's going to be you. You have the key. They're going to let you in. That's the difference. Maybe that's why they fall in love with you, because they realize that you're the first person they ever really let in. I want to be the one you run to. They want to be there for you. This person has a very provide and protect energy, very masculine energy in this reading anyways. So it is I want to be the one that you run to, which is a very providing energy to me. I don't know why, but I always doubt your love for me. So there's a little sense of insecurity that could be coming from their past. I don't want to be like them energy. So you're going to have to just show them that you love them like no one else has ever loved them. I worry others will pull you away from me. So again, a little bit of an insecure feeling of, you know, you're the best thing that's ever happened to me, and I don't want to lose this, but it's not going to go anywhere. I think it's going to be very steady. You give me butterflies. I'm happy when I hear from you. I became obsessed with you, and it scared me. All of this may be a little overwhelming for both of you in the beginning because it's a very high energy. This person's very intense. There's a lot going on in their life. They're good at a lot of different things. So when love is added to their life, they want to be good at that too. They want to have a successful relationship. They want to make you happy. They don't want to see it fail. They don't want to lose you to somebody else. So all of those things bring a sense of fear. Like I want to try really hard and I don't want it to ever go away. So I will say that. But with that comes, I want to capture you and I want to be the one that you can't live without is also going on. And that I feel like you are my destiny. How gorgeous. These readings are always so much fun. We're going to use this as a manifestation. Okay. You can claim it, own it, put it out into the universe. Let's thank Spirit. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. I'll put my website in the links below if anyone's interested in checking out my website for a private reading. And I want to thank everybody for joining me today.